Alright, I'm loving this rune ore. This is probably one of my favorite things to do on RuneScape. Whoa! One hit and I got it. Are you serious? Look at this. Alright, so I ran into one problem. I almost had a full inventory rune ore. This was last night. Well, technically today, but yeah. I got killed by this like lady wearing royal and stuff, and she had like a pack yak and whatnot. And I don't know why, but I mean, she ran up to me and basically just started PKing me, which I understand why. I mean, because there's a chance that I have a lot of rune ore, which I did, and it could make them a lot of money, which is totally understandable. That's fine, but I mean, I thought you were supposed to do that if like the person was a bot or something. Like if I'm typing to you, asking you like, please stop, like, hey, you know, I'm real. Like there was a bot standing right next to me. But yeah, she killed me, and I don't know, it was kind of like a little upsetting in a way, like, hey, come on, like, I do a series, Road to 1,000 bot kills, I'm killing bots, I'm not killing real people, so, I don't know, it's kind of like, almost like a RuneScape respect kind of thing, but I guess it didn't matter in this situation, obviously. So now I bring a Ceradon Brew Flask, but probably I'll give you guys a little update. All I have on me is a rune pickaxe. I have 38k in my money pouch. I could have had an extra 50k in my money pouch, but when I did my Squeal of Fortune spin, I got I don't know, some kind of gloves, I think, and it gave me extra crafting experience, and I could have converted that into 50k coins, but I was like, I still need crafting, so I'm gonna keep that. So that's what I did. I kept it, and yeah, I used that. What world do I want to go to? Let's try this one. Try to go here. Normally I would log out to the lobby and go like in a list of worlds, but right now it seems to be working. Every single world I've went to so far has had rune ore in it. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish off this inventory. I might, but then again, I might also just go and show you guys the juicy loot that I have in my bank. This idea of mining rune ore was actually inspired by two people. There was one person who commented on my video yesterday who said that I should be mining rune ore. They said I shouldn't mine it in the wilderness, but that I should mine it in the what's it called, the mining guild dungeon thing, which I was going to do, and I did try to go there, because after that lady killed me and took all my rune ore, I went there and I tried about 15 different worlds and there was no rune ore. So then I went to the Keldegrim mines and I found one rune ore there, and basically that was just horrible. So I came back here. But what inspired me the most, I'd say, to go here in the wilderness and mine rune ore was Risky Sharky. Now I'm not like, I wouldn't say like I'm a huge fan of his videos, like in the sense that I don't watch all his videos, but I started to watch his Zero to Bills, because I don't know, those series are fun to watch. Like that's why I like those series. You know, they're cool to watch. They're cool to see how people make their money and everything. And I saw this and I was like, you know what? I mean, he's doing it. Seems like pretty good. You know, I got the level for it. Seems to be making him alright money. You know, as far as rebuilding is concerned, I'll try it. So I came here and I can't tell you how much I actually enjoy doing this. I love mining rune ore. But these Anagata, I was supposed to turn that off. I forget where I turned that off at, but does anybody else get scared like when you're mining and you see like your rune axe or like your dragon axe, and then you look on your back and there's another one, and it's just like, oh my god, did I just like hack the game? But no, it's just stupid JaGeX. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. I am going to show you guys my bank, and we'll probably sell the rune ore so we can buy some stuff. But I wanted to talk about one more thing. My last video, this was a recent comment. I got a comment saying Alkin V2. I don't know if he had a question mark after it or whatever, but it said Alkin V2. If you guys don't know who Alkin is, #1 boss. And that was on, actually this wasn't my last video, it was my buying effigies and fire caves video. He wrote that, and I think he means like, I'm kind of like #1 boss in a way with that video, because I made a video with me just like doing something random in the background, like training a skill or just like doing something, and I would just like talk about a crazy topic or something, and it was enjoyable, which I thought that was a huge compliment. I do watch #1 boss's videos. You know, I have to say I don't watch as much videos as I did before. Then again, there aren't as many big RuneScape YouTubers anymore because a lot of them have quit. But there's also a side of RuneScape YouTubers that are there that I don't know about, like that I stumble on every now and then. And it's kind of weird because, you know, being in the position that I am, I should probably like know these people. But I don't know all of them. Like I know a lot of YouTubers, I know a lot of videos on YouTube. I'm very like educated in the subject of YouTube. But when it comes to knowing all the RuneScape YouTubers, for some reason I don't know all of them, and it's kind of weird in a way. Like every now and then I'll stumble upon like a new thing, and it's just, I don't know, it's really awkward. And I just realized that I logged out, and I feel like I just showed you guys my IP. I mean, I'll probably edit that out, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like there's a lot of RuneScape YouTubers that are like obviously bigger than me, and I just don't know about them. And I feel like if somebody's bigger than you, especially in this kind of community, you should know about them. But I don't know, I didn't, and I apologize. But yeah, if there's no rune ore here, then I'm gonna go, either way I'm gonna go to the bank after this rune ore. Oh, there's no rune ore, of course. Alright, so let's just run over here. What I do after I get a full inventory and everything, I run over this way. There probably is a better way to do this, just the good way that I figured out. And also, turn on your multi-way, because most of the time, if there are PKers here, they're not going to have their multi-way on, they're going to have their single way. So if they try to attack you, they have to turn the multi-way on, and by that time, you could just run away. Unless you're not paying attention, like fapping to my videos. Which is cool, that's fine, like, I don't mind that, but just don't lose your rune ore over it, because that's not right. So now if we're lucky, we'll get to 17 wilderness. Nope, 66. It's not what I'm looking for. Come on now. But yeah, back to the #1 boss thing. Like, that's awesome. Like, that's awesome to be compared to him, you know. To be able to basically like do whatever I want in the background and just talk about something and entertain you guys, that'd be great. I love that. Thank you very much for that comment. Yo, come on, get out of here, Edmund. You don't want to come with. Is it possible to teleport them with? I don't think so. I think they'll walk away in time. Cause that was a close call. 50. Okay, no. See, now this getting 58 wilderness would be great if I wanted to go mine rune ore, but I'm trying to get away from that. Oh, you know what? No, I'll just run. Which way do I have to go? This way? We'll take a venture into the wilderness, but if I die, ooh, if I die, I'm gonna be a little sour. But we'll try this. Try this for you guys. Oh god, that's quite a bit of money. Now I kind of got scared because I forgot like that you're automatically skulled technically. So I throw on my protect item, thinking, oh, I'll protect my rune pickaxe and I'll protect 3 ore when I died from that girl. Nah. Just protected the rune pick, lost everything else. I was really upset. I was in a Skype call with people that also play, but I was like, whatever. I just lost my precious rune ore, and probably gonna go cry for a little bit. Probably hang out with Mama Jim Sauce. But yeah, last episode I only made like 23K. You guys thought that like I'd be making 23K every episode. I thought that was kind of funny. It's not going to be like that at all, and you guys are about to see why. And to be honest, I probably could have gotten a lot more rune ore, but I was kind of slacking last night. Like, I was just in a Skype call talking to people or laying down or watching videos. And of course I got a bank pin. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Yes. 93 rune ore. Hold on, let's throw this in here real quick. I'm going to keep that in there just as like a placeholder so I can take all this out. So we have a rune pickaxe, we got like 38K. Bam! 1,009,794 GP. So we're gonna go try to sell that. See what we can do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy with it. I'm honestly thinking about just going back and mining some rune ore. Because I don't know, I like mining rune ore, it's actually kinda fun. Although wasn't rune ore like a lot more expensive back in the day? Like 20K each, something like that? I don't know, it's still expensive, I don't care what anybody says. Getting almost like 11K for an ore. Actually, is it 11K now? I didn't even check. Oh no, it went down 100 GP. Alright, either way, that's still a lot of money. I don't care what anybody says. Let's drop this down a little bit just to see if we can get it. Come on. No. JaGeX, I'm trying to make money. Why are you doing this? I'll just put it in -5. Alright, there we go. 996,588 GP. And so, alright, so we have over a mil cash stack. Now I gotta think about what I want to do. Be right back. Well, another thing that I wanted to do, and I kind of wanted to get it like in the first episode, like as fast as I could, but I kind of failed in the first episode, making only 23K. This is another thing Risky Sharky did actually. Now I think about, I'm pretty sure he did it. Is when you tag frost dragons. I was actually planning on making a money making guide on this like before I started the series. But it was kind of like, I don't know, I posted that one frost dragons guide, and if I posted like the tagging guide, I feel like I'd probably get a lot of hate for it, like, oh, you're just trying to make money making guides or something. Which wouldn't be the reason at all. I actually wanted to teach you guys about it because it was already out. Like obviously you could already tag the frost dragons for a long period of time, and I've found out about it like a long time afterwards. But it's a really good method. If you guys don't know what it is, I'll explain it to you. Basically you get like darts or knives or something, and basically you run into the frost dragon place, or basically any place if you want. But you run in there and you hit the frost dragon when it first spawns, and you don't even have to deal damage to it, you just have to hit it, and then the bots will go over to it and kill it, and when it dies, even if you didn't do any damage, since you tagged it first, you got the first hit on it, it'll drop the frost dragon mode for you. So basically you want to try to get them in like a pattern, like a spawn pattern, so you could just run around in a circle and just keep hitting the dragons as they spawn and keep on picking up the frost dragon bones. I tried this a couple times and I did succeed, but I didn't get the pattern down completely, so I feel like it's going to be a little hard for me to do, but I might do it. Alright guys, well I just ate some wieners for dinner, and now there's blue flowers by my ball sack. So I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like down below. If you have any suggestions for next episode or anything that I could do to make some money, let me know down in the comments. I look at every single comment. I read every single comment. You guys know that. Love all you guys. Remember, as always, sauce is the boss. Peace!